All right, so there's been a lot of asking, when is Everyday Struggle coming back? A lot of people in the comment section. And one of the main reasons why Everyday Struggle was taking a big break is because Andrew Philomen.
So we're moving everything into one big studio.
Right.
So previously we've had Everyday Struggle and Full Size Run set up in the same studio, and we'd have to swap the sets every week, every day, take down Everyday Struggle, put up Full Size Run. It was a hassle.
Yes.
So in order to make things simpler for us, we have built out 2 sets in the same studio, permanent. You might recognize this space from the Everyday Struggle Awards.
Yep.
We shoot the awards in the studio, and after this past awards, we were like, hey, why not keep it in here, for good.
Right. So in the past, we used to shoot a show called Open Late here, but then we moved the studio to the center studio, which is Studio 2. This is Studio 1. Now it has a permanent home here.
I mean, we just kind of expanded a lot of the same elements we used last year. We added these foam, acoustic paneling,
right?
Baffles, whatever you want to call them. We're still going with like the wheat pasty look.
There's no more recording studio, I guess, right?
So we're gonna have the recording studio set up in a different studio. Shoot those segments because we're gonna actually start having talent use them. So
kind of like Big Tigger in the basement. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
So that'll be cool. We'll shoot that like off-site and kind of cut it into the episode, and give that like vocal booth more of its like home where to live permanently, and then use it whenever we have guests. It's very Napoleon.
Right.
You see, man's rocking the off-whites. Got that good bucket. It's the Supreme brick. So it's just a take on like a like a classic imagery. We also got some homages to Full Size Run. Have you ever saw sneakers, wealthy shit?
I believe this turned into a shirt as well, right?
Yeah, it started as a design for a shirt, and then we created a poster for it. Frame that up.
No detail.
That was going to be a
cereal
idea
box?
for a cereal box. Yep. We've got ha.
Oh, do we? Yeah. Oh, bring it back, huh?
Ha.
Okay.
Oh, shout out my girl Brienne.
Is that a new edition?
This was.
Oh, this was in last season.
Halfway through last season, but she came through. My homegirl from Chicago, who I met at Complex Con.
I feel like we should add a little Easter egg in the set, just so that only the viewers of Life at Complex would know the detail when they watch Full Size Run.
Right. What do you think?
Like if you put like a sticker of your face on
like.
Yeah. A little hidden gem in there.
That'd be funny.
All right, Zoe. I like to call this segment Catching Up.
Catching up.
Okay, so a lot of things have happened since you last appeared.
Yes, certainly.
But we'll focus on just the new year, 2020.
2020.
Okay? So I was going to catch you before Little B played the game last weekend.
Our boy.
Yeah, apparently he's eliminated from the playoffs.
Oh, well. He had a noble run. Very noble indeed.
What were some helpful tips that you gave him pregame?
Well, I always tell him, do your best, but don't go too hard. Because
don't try too hard.
If you try too hard, it backfires, so
Okay, but we're here to talk about sneaker shopping, because
it's back.
Yes, it is back, and we let it off with a banger. Will Smith and Martin Lawrence.
Oh yeah, the legends.
So for a little bit of context, when was that shot?
Well, so they shot that on the Friday morning, to be launched on the Monday morning. So it was a very fast, just work all weekend to get her done.
Yeah.
But for someone like those two, it's kind of worth it because they're so legendary. It's
yeah,
you sacrifice that because it's a very good way to start off the season.
Kind of big time.
Yeah, when you have someone who's that A-list, the shoot is always kind of chaotic, but it makes it more fun too. So try to include all that in the intro, all the people outside waiting for them and all the general, madness. I think it kind of adds to it.
So a little bit of behind the scenes, the B-roll was shot on a Thursday, just to give you a little heads up.
The in-store stuff, yeah.
Yeah, the
they
in-store
shot that
stuff
the day
was
before.
shot the day before, so that it'll give you a jump start to the
Get a
edit.
start, yeah.
And how long did it actually take you to finish the edit?
I mean, I don't know, it's hard to say. Usually, ideally, it's a 5-day workflow, but we crammed it into kind of like 3 days, 3.5 days.
Yeah.
So it's just, you know, double time, but
But it all came out wonderful.
it's worth it, yeah. Oh, check this out, this is pretty good.
You have 2 of those?
Pretty good.
Where'd you acquire these?
One of them was a Christmas present from my sister, and the other one Paul Weber just like had.
Oh wow, the same one?
So now there's 2 of them. Look at them go.
That's pretty amazing.
Some good stuff.
There it is, and that concludes this segment of Catching Up.
Thank you, Tony.
All right, Bill.
Hot ones.
So a lot of people don't really get to know who Bill the camera guy is.
Yeah, I'm usually behind the camera.
Right.
Yeah.
You're starting to become more and more of a character on Hot Ones.
Yeah.
And you've been growing a pretty decent fan base.
Yeah, look, my cam fam, as I call them.
Oh, okay. What can you tell us about the new season of Hot Ones?
I know it's gonna be hotter than ever. Got
Yeah.
some new sauces.
Yeah, I saw that. That went live today, right?
Yeah, the Rojos. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm saving it for a special occasion. But I know they're on their way to LA right now to film too. So
Okay.
Yeah.
So not only is Hot Ones coming back, but there's also a TV show.
oh yeah, Hot Ones the game show.
We might need to plug that one.
Oh yeah, bigger questions, not as big guests, but it should be very entertaining. We saw some sneak peek footage, and it looks.
Have you seen
insane.
the first episode?
Sarah was showing us some stuff. But
Okay.
There's hot sauce, and they don't let them wipe their face, and it's just sweat, and yeah.
At one point on the trailer, were the contestants like taking like shots of hot sauce?
Yeah, so I think they do three of the sauces together and do a shot, and they. Have
Oh,
to
so
do
this is way more hardcore
Oh,
than
this
like
is-
interviewing A-list
Oh yeah,
celebrities.
like it's every sauce is the bomb level of hot, and it just keeps going up.
What is the key unlock? Do you still live next door to Penny Hardaway?
One of the houses.
One of the houses. What's that like living next door to not only a Memphis legend but an NBA basketball legend? What's the word?
How was the interview? Post-interview.
He was doing.
I put it like this, man. I like to say it's another day, another dollar. However, my good friend Tommy told me it's never another day, another dollar. It's more like another day, another 70 cents. Because Uncle Sam is always going to get his cut. I don't know what
That might be too
means
long
in
for an
relation-
Instagram caption.
But it's still good though.
It is.
Another
It is a
day,
gem.
another 70 cents.
Would be the equivalent.
But nah, real shit, the interview went well. Yo Gotti came through, chopped it up with the cuz. You know what I'm saying? Got some good bites, got some good stories. And
When
yeah.
can the public expect this interview to go live?
Potentially Monday, the 20,
MLK Day.
whatever. Oh, actually, we have off on Monday.
Yes, we
RP the
do.
big homie.
Yep.
Also, I just heard the conspiracy theory that he didn't actually get shot to death. He was actually smothered with a pillow. Did you guys know that?
What?
Didn't know that. Look it up.
Do we believe this though? It's a
I don't
conspiracy
know,
theory.
but look it up. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, it comes out. I'm not going to drop this on MLK Day. Maybe Wednesday then. Tuesday or Wednesday of this upcoming week, which is like 20-something.
Okay, well, this video is dropping on Monday, so
Oh, so yeah, either tomorrow or the following day, or maybe it'll be out. But just either way, check
Complex
it out.
News.
Complex. YouTube.com/Complex. Damn, I didn't work there for years. I don't even know.
All right, there you guys have it. I'm gonna close the episode here. Peace.